Alrighty. We are back again with some more Pokemon Platinum Kaizo. Continuing on with attempt 10 here, which we are currently at just starting Eterna Forest. Best pace ever, 0 deaths still at this point, which is pretty nuts. And with a pretty good looking box so far. We got the Breloom in Eterna Forest. We got the Nidoqueen for 205 and Furo. So our box is looking really good for Gardenia at least. And some good stuff for Fantina as well. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can hopefully continue making it through the forest deathless. I've done it a few times, so shouldn't be, as long as we are careful and not get too unlucky, that should be doable. But yeah, let's go ahead and we're gonna start with the first of the fights here. So let's get some guys in here. And we'll take on, I think this was the team we're going to be using here. And because we're at the forest, we can actually pre-sleep now, which is good. Let's see, how much XP are you at? Need to be careful with pure XP, but we're going to need to use it for this first fight for the lead. Alright, so let's go do our first fight here. Facing off with these two. Bianca and Ophelia. So we want to start by trying to take out the Jigglypuff side first. So go for Drill Peck. Shadow Ball. Chansey, that's not what I wanted you to do at all. And the Sing got off. Or at least everyone's asleep, but I think we need to try to stay in. This Jigglypuff can't explode now. That's pretty bad. We might need to try to swap to Sandshrew here, or Sandslash, I should say. Chansey is probably gonna switch. We just need to hope this is not Explosion. Sleep Talk, Shadow Sneak. Alright, that's fine. Okay, Submission, nice. Alright, so we could take out the Jigglypuff here. Shuppet's gonna go down though. This will probably bait. I wonder who this will bait. It's Whalmer and Wormadam. Okay, Wormadam's fine. Wormadam will most likely use Iron Head or Leech Life. Actually, all of them are kind of likely here. We can go to Breloom should be fine here. Okay, Will-O-Wisp, actually that's perfect. Oh, it has Munberry. Okay, Sing. We're pre-slept. We're mid-ends asleep, so that's great. So we can now Bullet Seed Whalmer. Okay, HP Fire. Okay, good targeting. Whalmer goes down here. Gulpin comes in. Let's see. We can go to Nidoqueen here. Although we did want to use Sand Slash for this, but he's already kind of low. So we can go here first. Let's see, Sleep Talk, Leech Life, that's perfectly fine. Will-O-Wisp, okay, that's pretty good. Swallow, that means we're trapped. But we should be able to take out the Gulpin now. Nice. Okay, great. Now it's 2v1. So we can go to you first. And just go for Flamethrower. This just leaves Laron, who... yeah, we can deal with pretty handedly. Yeah, let me just go for Dig. Alright, not bad. Alright, let's look at the next fight now. So we're gonna do Prospero. But let me go use the restroom really quick, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so this fight... we can lead Nidoqueen to one-shot the Drifloon. And the Grimer. And then probably chain the Munchlax, maybe? Or we can go to Breloom. Let's see. It is Guts Flame Orb, which is a little scary. We could bring Macargo as a backup in case Reflect is up. And then we could bring... we could bring Aridos for the Shedinja, and then... we could bring... Sand Slash for... Actually, Sicking would probably be better. Or... Actually, we could bring a Love Disc as a backup. That'd probably be better. So let's get Love Disc. And let's get Muck. And Aridos. Oh no, we wanted Cargo as a backup. So who are we not bringing? Seeking. Alright, this should be fine. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we're gonna do this fight first. Alright, Miranda and Prospero. We'll start by taking out the Drifloon. Hopefully Bronzer goes for Hypnosis. Shadow Ball. Okay, reflects up. That's not great. But we stay in with Nidoqueen, go for a dig here. Protect, that's perfectly fine. Okay, Double Edge. Munchlax comes in. Reflect. Yeah, I think we just keep Nidoqueen in and we go for the double kick. Oh, nice crit. Very nice. Yeah, it's just that easy. Alright, now we just go to probably just Ariados as we take this thing out. Okay, Hypnosis, that's perfectly fine. Mischievous comes in. We could switch to Love Disc here as Mizzy goes for the KO. This should always bring in Rhyhorn. Yeah, and then we can just one-shot it with a Water Pulse. And then that just leaves Shedinja. Which we can use whichever. Yeah, Sash is broken, and we can just go for a Shadow Punch. Alright, very nice. Sweet Kiss. Yeah, I guess we could put that over Aqua Jet. I don't see us using Aqua Jet on this thing for anything. It's probably gonna get sacked at some point anyway. Alright. Let's see here. Next fight. We usually do Puck here, which I think we could still do. We could lead a love disc. I mean, dust talks. It's a two-shot with side beam, as it's most likely going to set up toxic spikes. This always baits Pseudo Wudo. Pseudo Wudo for... should always be Fire Punch, so... we do the classic cargo counter. Which always baits Baltoy for Earth Power. We could either use I have a few options for that, but what would be good for the Mitang? Sand Slash is a good counter. And because he's last mon, he won't be able to self-destruct. Yeah. Yeah, I think we have an okay team here. Right, so we need Dust Tox for this. We need Sand Slash. And Seeking as a backup. And definitely want to pre-sleep because of the toxic spikes. Right. So go down, and we go up. Alright, so we two-shot this with Psybeam. Hopefully just Toxic Spikes and doesn't boom turn 1. Yep, just like that. Sudowoodo comes in for Fire Punch. We go to Chestnut. We Will-O-Wisp. And then we can spam Recover until it's dead. Or we could just go for the KO, I guess. We are slower, so... So this brings in Baltoy for Earth Power. We can go... Go here. One shot with Bullet Seed. This brings in Botane, can't explode. Go over here. Drill Run. And Drill Run. Alright, cool. Next one. Let's see. Yeah, we usually do Venus. Let's see. So we can lead Furo to one-shot the Beedrill. This would always bait. Let's see, Pupitar for either Dragon Dance, Rock Slide, or Attract. This thing is also Focus Sash. But we have a few options for it. We can either do Breloom, Sandslash, or Seeking. Let's see, if I used Breloom, Breloom would bait Stunky. Which we can use Nidoqueen for. That would also get rid of Toxic Spikes. That would bait in Nidoqueen? Which you either chain with, or we could also go to Ariados. But then we have the scary Shelgon. I mean, we could probably keep Nidoqueen in for a turn since it has, Shell Armor. Yeah, I probably want to bring Chestnut as a backup for this as well. Yeah, I'm not too sure. How much XP is Nidoqueen at right now? Let's see, she's about to level up. Hmm. Let's see. Actually, if I bring Wormadam to take out the Carnivine, then that would bait guaranteed Fire Fang from Shelgon. Then I could go Sand Slash on that. So I would have to KO Pupitar with Seeking to bait out Carnivine. To then KO with Wormadam. This baits out Shelgon. Always sees KO. So then we go Sand Slash. Then it's just Stunky, which can't explode, so then we can just use something else for it. Like Nidoqueen or something. Or Purple, maybe? Just to spread around the XP a little bit. Yeah, that should work. Okay. So let's get Hero. Let's get Nidoqueen. Let's get... Oh no, we're not using Nidoqueen. We're using LeBron. Bringing Geodude and Prinplup, I think. Yeah. And we need Wormadam at level 25. And that should be good. We could also pre-damage Furo so that I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter since we're gonna be Aqua Jetting anyway, but just so that Pupitar doesn't go for Dragon Dance on the Switch. Yeah, that might be wise to do. So that would just be at 36 HP on the max roll. And we want 36 HP. Okay. And we're gonna pre-sleep too. This should ensure that if I know my AI logic correctly, that the Pupitar should always see KO with Rock Slide. So hopefully I'm correct on that. Alright, so we one-shot the Beedrill here. Yeah, Pupitar comes in. Oh, we got the level up. I forgot about that. That's gonna put us outside of KO range. It's a little bad. Hopefully attacks here still. Alright, Dragon Dance. Aqua Jet, Sand Tomb. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Carnivine comes in. We take this out with LeBron. Go for Leech Life. Shelgon gets baited in. And should always see a KO with Fire Fang no matter what. So we go Sand Slash on a Fire Fang, Drill Run, and Dragon Dances. Stunky comes in, which we can just sweep up with some of our other guys. I brought Geodude. Why did I bring Geodude? I mean, I guess it's fine. We're gonna split off the XP a little bit here. Yeah, just like that. Cool. Not bad, not bad. Alright, 2 more fights. Now we gotta decide between the hail or the rain fights. Both of which are pretty scary. Let's see. These fights are very box dependent. I think ideally we try taking out the... If we do the ring... I mean, if we decide to do the rain fight... Have anything that... deals with the Dragonair well. Yeah, I feel like my box isn't that good for the ring fight. So let's look at the hail fight instead. We do have LeBron with Snow Cloak, which helps a little bit. Maybe I could lead Muck, help take out the Clefairy, and then maybe I could go Seeking for the Swinub. Could also try using yeah, I don't know, it's tough to say. Since they both Clefairy and Snover have guaranteed accurate blizzards. Okay, maybe think about using Sunspore / Supersonic with Butterfree. But that's pretty risky. I think usually you want to KO the Snover with something that baits out Wormadam, and then leave that up, and then take out the other side. Um, who could I use that could do that? Uh, Probably Vulpix, actually. Although Vulpix would be dead to Hyper Voice plus HP Ground. Yeah, this fight's a little harder to navigate without a Delcatty being able to use Fake Out. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to try to leave the Snover up. So we can go with Muck Lead, maybe. Actually, maybe leaving the Snover up? Well, no, I mean, the Swineup can trap you with Sand Tomb. Everyone also has focus band. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let me look at the rain fight again. No, I don't think. Yeah, I can't do the rain fight. Man, I don't know. This is tough. Not having Delcatty is a huge hindrance. Maybe I should evolve. Yeah, let's evolve. Meowth and Baneri. Feel like I need some extra firepower. Alright. That should help us a little bit. Yeah, Baneri will probably be, or Lopunny would be very useful for this fight. And Persian can outspeed and one-shot the Kadabra. Yeah, so we can lead Lopunny to try to sweep the Clefairy side. then let's bring Ariados. Let's bring Persian. Let's bring Wormadam. Let's bring let's bring a water type, maybe Prinplup. And this Wormadam has pretty good coverage, actually. Let's bring Love Disc as a backup since it has Water Pulse. That might be good. Okay, this should be an okay team. So let's get Love Disc. Let's get Prinplup. And let's get let's see, is that everybody? No, we want Ariados. Okay, that should be good. Alright, so we lead. Lead you. We're gonna pre-sleep and we're also gonna get Aspear Berries. So this should work. All right, let's do this. Let's go up this way. I'm gonna go on this side. Alright. So here's the hail fight here. We're gonna start by trying to take out the Clefairy side. Hopefully we get a flinch or a crit on the Clefairy here on the first turn. Okay, not good targeting Cheryl. And the Sing. That is very, very unfortunate. That is very bad. Alright, terrible turn 1. I think we need to try to get Lopunny to wake up here. Yeah. Unfortunately, Cheryl doesn't switch. Okay, yeah, this is... Man, this is terrible! Maybe I should have equipped a Chesto Berry. Let's see. Here, let's try going, Ariados here. Sleep Talk, Blizzard. Don't crit, please. Oh, Chansey's frozen again. Okay, this is going awfully so far. At least we can take Clefairy out here. Yo, what's up in the chat, nerd? Appreciate you popping in. Hope you're having a good day today so far. Let's see, we can keep, we can probably keep Ariados in here. We'll gain a lot of XP, from Leech Lifing. And the Snover should see KO on the... They should both see a KO on Chansey. So I think we go for a Leech Life here. Yeah, Ice Shard. Okay, Blizzard. Okay, this isn't great. Leafeon comes in. Let's see, Leafeon might see a KO on both sides here. I'm doing alright. I'm just streaming, doing a Pokemon challenge here. I'm doing a hardcore Nuzlocke, if you're familiar with that. Yeah, I think Leafeon sees KO on both sides, unfortunately. Although Leafeon would bait... Leafeon would bait Wormadam if I go for the KO. Yeah, I think we should try going for that here. Leafeon should be faster than the Snover, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, so let's get the KO and spine up here. Oh. Oh. Okay, now, okay, let's see what comes in here. Okay, Wormadam comes in. It's not terrible. Wormadam's gonna see either HP, Rock, or Earth Power. Fortunately, this Snover has HP Fire. I think we need to go... I appreciate the sub. Much appreciated there, bro. Thankfully, this is a tag fight, so that's not actually my Chansey. The Leafeon is a different partner, but it also means I can't control what moves they go for. I think we should maybe go Prinplup here. Let's see, I want to ideally try to take out this Snover. Yeah, let's try going Prinplup here. Razor Leaf. Okay, that's quite a bit of damage. Leech Life, okay. Leafeon goes down. Milotic comes in. We can try going for the KO on Snorunt here. It does have a Focus Band and Snow Cloak, so we can miss. And he can live on one, but we have to go for it. Yeah, so we Aqua Cutter. Oh! Everyone missed. Everyone missed. It's a little funny. We try again. Okay, Hypnosis, that's good. Seeing, that's not good. Miss? Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see, I think from here we should just try going to Love Disc here. Okay, immediate wake up, that's not great. But we're gonna go Water Pulse on Snorunt. It's guaranteed accurate. Milotic's still asleep. Blizzard. Okay, Milotic goes down. That's good at least. We go again. Almost. Okay, Snorunt's down. Okay, we're dead to crit. Okay. Alright, the left side's down now, though. Thankfully. So now I think we just go... to... Persian, and we can chain the rest. Okay, Charm, that's really good. Don't crit, please. Alright, so we go for a Slash here. Nice. EP, okay, that's fine. Okay, we miss. Nice. Okay, perfect. And then now we can just chain the Kadabra as we outspeed and we one-shot with Night Slash. Okay. Made it through. Man, I don't know what it is about that fight. I always get a terrible opening. So we still end up managing through. Alright, we got one more fight now. And then we'll be out of the forest. Alright, Terra Luna, how do we want to do this fight? Let's see, we can also open with low punny. To try to take out the Smeargle. We two-shot with rolling kick and we're faster. Let's see, Meditite would come in for high jump kick. We could go to Muck there, maybe? Yeah, Muck would be good. Let's see. I could bring Nidoqueen for Haunter. Probably want to bring Furo for this fight. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything else, am I? Okay, yeah, I think this should be a good team. Yo, what's up, Hopper in the chat? Appreciate you popping in. Hope you're having a good day today so far. Alright, so let's get Nido Queen. Let's get Chestnut. Let's get Muck. Let's get Hero. And that should be good. And then can't pre-sleep for this fight, so we're gonna give everyone, or at least most people, Chesto berries. Hopefully we don't have to use them all. Alright, let's try this. Alright. Oh, Petraberry. Let's maybe give person berries for the other guys. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Final fight of the forest, Terra Luna. So we're gonna start by trying to take out the Smeargle here. Hopefully we get a flinch or a crit. Okay, Dark Void. It's not good. Alright, Terra. Okay, worst opening already so far. Oh man. Just can't get anything with this game. Alright, so let's see. Now we have to. I think we have to go Persian, probably. Chansey's also going to switch too. Let's go here. Okay, Mischievous comes in. That's not great. Okay, and Smeargle went for Destiny Bond. But I think Smeargle, let's see. This is not good because Mischievous can now try going for the Drowsy, which would be awful. Let's just switch back to Low Punny here, maybe. Okay, Dark Void. Hypnosis. Okay, so we swap back again. Destiny Bond. So again, we can't go for the KO. Man, this is not starting off great. I think we have just gotta go back. Okay, Dragon Rage, that's fine. Dream Meter, oh, it's gonna do. Oh, and that was a crit. Oh my gosh, bro! I'm getting like the worst luck right now. Okay, Dragon Rage. Okay. I don't know. At least Smeargle attack, so we can now go for the KO on it. I have to hope this kills with Slash. Okay, just not barely. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's our first death. And man, this fight couldn't be going any more worse. Drowsy's already dead, and Smeargle's not even dead yet. I think we go to you. Yanma comes in. Leafeon should see a KO on Smeargle. But it's slower. I think we take out Smeargle and hopefully we don't get put to sleep. Okay, Supersonic, that's good. We have Person Berry. Scyther comes in. Yeah, I think we have to try to go for the KO here. We can go for Drill Peck on the Scyther. Okay, nice. Okay, Hypnosis. It's not great. Haunter comes in. Haunter's gonna want to use either Sludge Bomb or Focus Blast. Let's go to let's go to Nidoqueen here. Okay, AP don't boost, please. Thank you. Okay, now we go for Crunch on the Haunter. Okay, Supersonic. Not great. Another Person Berry used. Okay, almost dead. We stay in though. Go for the KO. Okay, both sides are asleep now. We go Let's go here. Actually, no. Let's go here. Ominous Wind. Okay, don't boost, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Both sides are taken out. But now Vibrava and Metatite are in. This is a terrible combo. Let me see. Metatite's gonna see KO into my Lodic with high jump kick. So maybe we go... Maybe we go here. Yeah. Nice. But we're asleep. Chansey's back in. That's not great. Yeah, I don't know what we can really do at this point. Vibrava's gonna Sand Tomb. Oh no, Fura's in right now, so... Vibrava will either Dragon Rage, Dragon Breath, or Supersonic. And Metatite's gonna go for a high jump kick if it attacks. But I think it should also see KO onto Chansey. So I think we have to try to wake up and go for a Drill Peck. Come on, please wake up. Nope. Okay, we avoided that at least. Nidoqueen comes in. Metatite's also gonna attack this. It's gonna be a 2v1 against us really quick. We have to try to wake up. Come on! No! Are you freaking serious, bro? Okay, Zen Headbutt. Don't see the roll. Okay. That's something at least. I think we need to hit up and try to get a wake up and hit through. Infusion. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh my gosh, bro. This is like the worst luck I've ever gotten in a fight. Well, I have to switch now, but... Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I think both sides see KO. So if I leave it in, it's just dead. Oh, man. And Peony's not doing anything. Oh, man. I think we have to go to Muck here. And hopefully by Brava, let's see, goes for... Or do we sack Lopunny? Yeah, because we're still confused. And it's gonna be a random move. Because we're dead, we're at 34. We're dead to every move from Meditite. Um, yeah, I don't know. Uh, yeah, I think we have to sack Lopunny here. And then we have to, but then, but even if I KO the Meditite, I don't know. I think I should be guaranteed wake up, but I'm still confused. Yeah, and losing Furo would be very bad, but I don't know what else I can really do here. Everything else just dies. I think I need to try to KO the Meditite and hope my Bravo goes for the KO on Hapini. Because if it's a 2v, if I end up in a 2v1 against me, then it's just, I think it's just a wipe. Yeah, that's what I have to do. We just need to hit through, come on. Please? Or what?! You were still oh my gosh, bro! Wow, okay. I think we wipe. I think this is just a wipe now. I thought I had slept all this. Oh. Oh my gosh! Man, what a stupid way to lose a run. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh, man. Well, we made it out, but that is... That is really bad. Oh, man. Ah. Yeah, I don't know. I... Man, I don't... I guess bringing Macargo was a mistake, because I couldn't really use it for anything, but I just got terrible luck there. Yo, what's up in the chat? Yeah, this is a Nuzlocke. Sorry, I just got some really bad luck right now, so I'm kind of tilted, but man, I had such a good run going too. But those are, I mean, Persian and Lopunny aren't terrible deaths, but Furo for sure. I could have swore it would. I already used up all the sleep turns. But man, that is very unfortunate. We were almost deathless too. But like that, just like that is 4 deaths already. Well, I mean, we still have an okay box, but our Gardenia is now looking way worse. Yeah. Oh man, that was so frustrating. Mm, yeah, now my box is like super weak. Yeah, those are like all my carries for this point in the split. It's alright. We get new encounters, thankfully. Yeah, Breloom is good. Yeah, you just missed it. But the last fight in the forest just now, I got terrible luck and I ended up losing 4 mons in that fight. So it's got me feeling a little tilted, but what can you do? Alright, well, let's just keep it going. We only have 3 fights until we get to Eterna City. So alright, let's just keep it going here. Cool. Hmm. Poliwag. Missing my belly drum. Should stay in leech life. Yeah, that. Carvana comes in. We can just chain. I mean, I'm not really saving Primplip or anything. I can't evolve it right now because the level cap is 28 until I get past the second gym. Oh, man, losing Furo there is really bad. That was my only. I mean, I have Butterfree as a flying type, I guess, but I don't think that really counts for anything. Nice. Easy. Yeah, at least having Breloom here makes these trainers a lot more manageable. See, I have the Miracle Seed, right? I didn't get it yet. Let me grab that. Yeah, those moves would be nice. However, it's not a regular Pokemon Platinum. This is a modded version or ROM hack called Platinum Kaizo. So Breloom doesn't actually get those moves in this game. He doesn't get Knock Punch until level 100. So, but Technician Bullet Seed does a ton of damage. Even more damage with the Miracle Seed, which I could just use to sweep these guys. Oh, paralysis. How nice. Go to you. Oh my, bro. So we could just go to you. Okay, there we go. Alright, made it to Eterna. So we do get a couple new encounters, thankfully. Which I think I'm going to be taking the grass for both. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do those encounters first. And then we also get the Firestone to evolve in Vulpix into Ninetales, which is really good. But let's go. Let's grab these things first. Alright, let's check the encounters here. So we could either do grass for a grass type, or we can do rock smash encounter. It might be worth just going for another grass type. Yeah, we'll do both grass to see what we get. See, who are my best so do I have anything good for encountering? I guess Butterfree has Stone Spore. Yeah. Alright, so let's start with our 211 encounter. Let's see what we get. Chimecha would be pretty good to get here. Yeah, let's see. Okay, Vulpix, that's a dupe. Great Ball. Let's see. Okay, Chingling. Okay, that's good. We'll take that for sure. Okay, Wrap. Need to try to catch this thing quick now. Okay, nice. Yo, Cody, what's up in the chat? Thanks for popping in. Alrighty. Chingling's pretty good to get because it's got Levitate, which is good since we lost Furo. Having a ground resist or ground immunity is very necessary. Alright, now let's do our grass encounter here, see what we get. Oh. Bro, I've gotten Glameow like 3 times in a row in this route. Are you serious? This game is trying me. Literally the only normal type on this route. Okay, yeah, this is Limber. Let's see, what's a good okay. Call you Embiid. Alright, well, let's check these guys out here. Alright. Chingling. Neutral nature. Good HP, good speed, but bad special attack. And then Lamiel lacks nature. That's crazy. I mean, 30 defenses, 30 speed, but low attack. I mean, I guess. I'll take it. And then we also get our we can also get Ninetales here, which is nice. Let's see, do we want to delay Chimecho for anything? It falls at 21. And gets Recover at 22, and that's it. I know, this second gym for Platinum is a grass gym. let's get our Firestone. For Vulpix. And then, let me see. Yeah, Ariados is good for this gym. That's why I said losing Furo is really bad, because Furo it's really good for this gym too. But I think we could still make it work. It's just gonna be a lot more tough. Alright, so let's evolve you here. We're gonna delay one level. Evolve at 22. So we can learn Recover. And then this learns Hyper Voice. And it learns Yawn. So pretty good tech. Alright, now let's get you to 27. So we can learn Will-O-Wisp. And then use our Firestone. Yeah, good eye. This it's my nickname theme is basketball players. Alright, Ninetales in. Alright, now let's see, we can delay. Yeah, the sucky thing too about catching Clammy out here is that it doesn't have Copycat, which makes it a lot worse. But we can just evolve it at 28, I guess. Night Slash. Alright. So let's update the calc and let's take a look at the gym trainers here. So for this version of the game, in the second gym, there's only 3 gym trainers, but they all have to be done as a gauntlet. So it traps you in, so you have to use the same 6 mons for all 3 fights, and you can't go back to the Pokemon Center in between. You can heal in between each fight, but you can't change your party at all. see. So we're probably gonna want to bring Ariados. Probably want to bring Wormadam. Probably want to bring Ninetales. Probably want to bring Nidoqueen. Probably want to bring... I guess we could bring Rugly as a pivot for things. And then let's see from there. We could bring Breloom, maybe? Yeah, Breloom would be good. I mean, those are probably my best options here. Let's see. think this team should be good. So let's get Ariados. Let's get Verloom. And yeah, this should be a good squad here. I also learned Mirror Shot too here. Alright, let's do this. Let's attempt this with this squad. Get the XP share and let's pre-sleep before. That should be good. It's pre-poison. Alright, let's do this. Powder, Quick Claw, XP Share, Miracle Seed, Shell. Alright, let's do this. Alright, first trainer in the gauntlet. This guy's gonna want to set up toxic spikes, or stealth rocks, I should say. So take it out. Spring Grow Violin. We go. We go to here. Try to KO with Leech Life. One punch, please. Thank you. This baits in Ivysaur for Weather Ball. So we pivot through Breloom on a Weather Ball. So we bait Sludge Bomb into Ariados. Nice. Then we could do good damage with Leech Life. Silver Powder boosted. Nice. Bayleaf comes in, which we can just chain. Cross Poison. Yes, we want to learn that. And then this just leaves Lombre, which we could also keep Ariados in, because he's a little Scald. Okay, Burn. We still KO though. Alright, nice, good start. So for the next fight, it's a Sun fight. And we want to lead yeah, we're gonna lead Ninetales so that we can bait Rock Slide from Sudowoodo into Breloom, which then baits Weepin' Bell for Fireball. We go back to Ninetales, and then I think we could sweep the rest. So let's take the Shell Bell and give that to Ninetales, and we'll put her up front. Right. Second fight. Alright, so this Numel is probably going to want to set up Stealth Rocks. So we just go for Flamethrowers. 2 shots will KO because it's in the sun. This should always bait in Pseudo Wudo for Rock Slide. We go to Breloom. And then we can outspeed in 1 shot with Bullet Seed. This baits in Weepin' Bell for Weather Ball, Fire Weather Ball, so we just go back to Ninetales on a Weather Ball. And then I believe we just sweep from here. Because Ninetales is still faster than Weepin' Bell even in Chlorophyll. Because we have a we actually have a max I didn't even realize we had a max speed IV Ninetales, which is kind of nuts. So we just outspeed K with Flamethrower. We have Shell Bell value as well. And I believe we could just sweep the rest of the team. Because this is Cherim. We're also faster. 1 shot with Flamethrower. And then it's just Gloom, who we also just outspeed in 1 shot. Alright, very nice. I'm going pretty well so far. This last fight could be a little scary though, because of this smear goal. This thing has Stealth Rocks and Spore. So we could either lead Nidoqueen or Purugly and give Purugly a Pesto Berry. Or we can try leading Nidoqueen. Yeah, let's try Nidoqueen lead. Yeah, this thing, I have Quick Claw equipped. Yeah, let's try this. So we'll start with a double kick. Okay, attacks turn 1, that's fine. Makes it more likely to click Stealth Rocks here. Nice. Alright, so this should always bring in some Flora, who is most likely gonna go for Earth Power, but we outspeed and we can two-shot with Sludge, and we can't get crit because of Battle Armor. So let's go for Sludge. Poison doesn't matter here. Pick up the KO. This will always bait Tropius. We should be going for... looks like Leaf Blade. So we can go to Ninetales here. And we can KO with 2 Aurora Beams. Alright, this brings in Breloom. Let's see. We are dead to Rock Slide crit. But we could try hitting a Will-O-Wisp. If we miss Will-O-Wisp though and we lose Ninetales, that would be really bad. But it would help us a lot. See, I believe in you, Ninetales. Oh no, don't crit please. Oh my gosh, bro! Man, I got so punished there. Man, I am way too greedy. That is a terrible loss. But of course it freaking gets that. Oh, man, I'm getting upset now. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, man. That is really bad. That's a terrible loss. I should have... Man, if I was gonna risk something, I should have just freaking risked... Ugly. Man. Oh man, I am... Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Ninetales is very, very bad to lose here. Yeah, that was probably the best mon in my box right now. Yeah, why did I risk that freaking crit? I didn't even need to. But it was like that was 30% chance to miss into a 1 in 16 crit. That's just really, really unfortunate. Ah, man. Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna freaking do for Gardenia now? I think I just lose. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the McCargo opening, which is super risky. Hmm. What am I even gonna do about this? Ludicolo. I mean, maybe I could do like flail seeking strategy. Her team is ridiculously cracked in this game. She has a Milk Tank lead with Stealth Rocks, Body Slam, Milk Drink, and then she has a Rotom Mow. She has a Split Swim, Swords Dance Ludicolo, a Milotic with leftovers, a Roserade, and a Torterra. And this fight is in um, permanent rain. And I just lost almost all of my best counters for this fight. Man, this is super unfortunate. Feels very bad. Yeah, I think my only really... I think this is gonna be a loss, but my only real plan is to do the chestnut lead for this fight. Um, and then let's see, where's my... Oh, there's my Seeking. And then we can do flail strategy with Seeking. Yeah, I think this is gonna be my best bet. We go Cherry Berry on Chestnut. We go Personberry on Nidoqueen. We're gonna go Rage Candy Bar on Purugly. And Silver Powder for Ariados. And then probably Chesto Berry on Breloom. Yo, what's up, King Nagor? Good to see you again, bro. Appreciate you popping in. Hope you're having a good day today so far. Alright, so for this we wanna... We wanna make sure we edge everyone except for... Well, the encounters have been pretty lucky, but unfortunately, in like the past few fights, I already lost like all my best ones. Like Hero, Muck, Ninetales. Ninetales was really bad. I just lost that right now. So now my box is looking super weak. And I don't even know if we're gonna actually be able to beat Gardenia right now. Unfortunately. So we're gonna pre-sleep and edge everyone except for Seeking. So let's put Seeking out of the party for now. I mean, that could be something, but Yawn is not guaranteed accurate in this game. So yeah, I don't think, unfortunately, I don't think that would help us too much here. So we're gonna pre-sleep. And for the Seeking, we want it to be at, for Stealth Rock's damage. Let's see, its max HP is 87. Stealth Rocks will deal an eighth of its HP. So that'd be 10. So we want this to be at 11 HP when we swap it in. So that it'll go down to just 1 HP so we can get max damage flail. How am I gonna do that with the pre-sleep here too? No, not sure. Okay, so if I edge and then I try to pre-damage, I could overlevel someone by accident. I made that mistake before. Let's get Seeking. Well, let's edge our team first. And then We'll get Seeking. And we'll pre-damage her with the pre-damage School Trainer. $57 to $47. Let's see. Is there a way I can heal up just a specific amount? Oh, Shell Ball actually hit. Hold on. I have the tech. I got it. Yeah, Shell Bell will should heal 1 HP. Yeah, there we go. Now I can get it to 11 HP. $19, $20. And then one more. 10, 11. Perfect. Alright, so that should be the perfect pre-damage amount to get max flail damage when accounting for Stealth Rock's damage. I mean, this, we still might very much will wipe, so... Guess we have to go with the McCargo lead, which is very risky. Basically, if we miss a Will-O-Wisp, then we pretty much wipe. Alright, well, let's just go for it. If we don't win, we tried our best. Let's go, Gardenia. So, Milk Tank lead. This thing is basically just gonna set up Stealth Rocks and then spam Thunder Punch with Recover. So the first thing we need to do is to Will-O-Wisp this thing. It has a Lumberry, so we need to Will-O-Wisp it twice to start. And then we do have a... Okay, already a miss. That doesn't make me feel good. We do have a Cherry Berry in case of paralysis. We only have it for one. Stealth Rocks are up now. Okay, so we need to hit another Will-O-Wisp here. And we really need to not get paralyzed. Okay. Oh my god, come on, Chestnut, please! Are you serious right now? Watch us get paralyzed here. Oh my gosh! Are you... I can't believe it. We have to recover. This is going terribly already. Chestnut, lock in! You need to lock in, bro. Thank you. Okay, alright. Now we can recover back up. We still need to... I mean, if we get paralyzed here, that's also really bad. Crit. We have recover. We really need to not get paralyzed, but it's very likely going to happen. We Fire Spin first. Okay, good. Now we recover. Please, no para. Thank you. And then we recover one more time so that it'll be dead to residual and we'll be at full HP. Please, no para. Please, please, no para. Okay, good. Okay. Yes. Now, we really need to not miss this next Will-O-Wisp. If we don't, then it's very likely a wipe. Because next thing is Ludicolo. And this is Swift Swim Ludicolo with Swords Dance and Aqua Cutter. So, we need to hit a Willow so that we can reduce its damage, otherwise it can just outspeed and sweep my entire team. So, Chestnut, I need you to lock in and hit this Will-O-Wisp, please. Okay, Aqua Cutter, don't crit. That's also a lose condition. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay, hit it. Hit the Willow. Well, that's it. That's a wipe. That is... I mean... Yeah. The only way out of this is if Brugly somehow clutches up, but I highly doubt it. Aqua Cutter, don't crit please. There's a crit. We have Rage Candy Bar. So we restore back to full. Go for Aerial Ace? Or should we go for Slash for the crit chance? Yeah, we go for Slash. Air Slash is just barely not a 2-hit KO anyway. Okay, there's Sword Stance. Come on, we need a crit. Not quite. Come on, lock in! Lock in, Perugly. That's crit. It's just not meant to be, man. It's just not meant to be. Alright, now we have to go for our backup, which is... I guess... Seeking. So we do outspeed with Split Swim. We have Flail. But I wanted to use this for the Rosa Raid. And now we can't, because this is gonna bait in Rotom. Yeah. So we can't swap Seeking back in. We just have to outspeed and deal damage with Dive. See, we can get a crit though. Crit would be insane here. Come on. Not quite. Oh, man. Just the worst luck, you know. And we have Prison Berry in case of Confuse Ray. It goes for the Shadow Ball, that's not great. We KO with Crunch though. What is this bait? Probably baits Rosa Raid. No, those baits, this baits Milotic. Alright, it's faster, so it can't go for... It can't go for Icy Wind. But he's definitely going for Water Pulse. So... yeah, we just gotta go... We just gotta hopefully clutch up with Breloom. But I think we're knocking on Death's Door right now. Especially if we get a Confusion here. Oh, and I'm stupid. I pre-slept and I gave him a Chesto. And there's a... I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. Man, this is like the most frustrating. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's nothing I can do now. Just gotta try to wake up, I guess. Oh, he sees the KO with Icy Wind. Yep, that's it. That's GG. I don't know, man. Man, I am so frustrated right now. I don't know what to say or do at this point. Watch him confuse me again. What is this? Are you serious right now? I don't know, man. This game just doesn't give you anything. Okay, snap out at least. I beat the Milotic, but we're not beating this Roserade. Torterra comes in, interesting. Yeah, we just gotta go for Leech Life. Rock Climb. That's 3 confusions in a row. Are you serious? He roars? Alright, well, goodbye, Chestnut. I don't know, man. That's GG. Wow. What a shit show. That is a pretty demoralizing loss. I'm not gonna lie. We could have won too. I just got I don't know, man. We got so unlucky there. We missed 3 Will-O-Wisps with Macargo. We got crit on we got crit on Perugly, which is 1 in 8, but still. 3 confusions in a row. Just all 30% chances. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm getting kind of sick of this game. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end stream there. No point in continuing. And I'll see if I want to keep playing this game or not. Cause, that... I don't know. I don't know. But I appreciate anyone who's tuning in along with me now. Apologies for the being tilted, but I mean, I don't know what else to say. Well, I'll see you. I might take a break for a couple days, and see what I end up doing. But yeah, I'll catch everyone in my next stream, or